Yeah.
What's up?
Hey everyone, we're back.
We are too.
Y'all trying to make it through the podcast without coughing up a lung or something?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all dealt with
Nobody cares about us though.
Nobody, they don't care.
They cared when you
5
had it.
days.
They like, yo, you got a day.
5
I'm gonna
days
need you to
back
come
to
on
work.
back. Yep.
No, what, I was thinking I don't know if I should have turned the mics down because now we're close.
Close. Cause I'm gonna lean back hard at some point.
You can't.
I'm going to.
Well, I can't see Billy, but should I leave this one bigger? Yeah,
I was gonna say.
that's how I usually
It
leave
was
it.
strong.
It's all both on the same.
Yeah, big boy.
He's strong.
I pointed. It was way delayed. Well,
Not
huh?
up there. That's the.
Oh yeah, on the other. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I saw it. I was like, oh,
Cheers.
shit.
Cheers for
Episode 64. Mom, you got to tell us if you can hear the heater.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm playing, you can't hear
Probably
it.
only pick it up on mine, honestly,
Yeah, but
because I'm right in front of it.
yeah.
We got a sweet new tablecloth.
New tablecloth, new table,
New table.
new camera.
He said, Bubba, get the table.
Yeah, so if you look under the settings when you're watching it, if you go to the little wheel and go to, it's 1080p, 60 frames per second now.
A word?
Mm-hmm. We hitting. Their internet should be good. And that's it.
Yeah, well, we're done. We did it. We showed up. 3
So-
weeks later.
Yeah.
I sent it to... Did I send it just to you on Snap? You and Josh? So there was, everyone knows Betty White died. The People magazine just on the shelf.
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Betty, what does it say?
Betty White celebrating her 100th birthday.
Or she turned 100.
She was
Oh,
about
yeah.
to like a week
Did-
or something,
did
right?
you know?
Yeah, and they missed it by like a
I
week.
saved it. I think.
Yeah, because I thought she did. I thought it was like her birthday that she died on. I was like, oh, she still had like a
Yeah,
week or
Betty
two to go. or
White
something.
turns 100! Exclamation point. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and you just
Did
left
she
it on the
know?
shelf.
Yeah,
After she was dead, it was
Her-
still up there.
you should have
Yeah.
bought it. It'd be like
That's
a
what I thought. I was
crazy,
like,
whatever misprint
yeah,
thing.
That's what. Remember, I was talking about the Nirvana album,
Yeah,
and then he just dropped it, right?
yeah. They dropped the
Yeah.
charges on.
Because they had.
but he refiled it. Yes, 2 days ago.
really.
Did he?
Yeah, he just refiled. He got
because-
it got kicked out, and then the judge said he has like a month to refile it, and he just refiled it again.
Oh, really?
What an asshole.
Yeah. Like he knows damn well he got paid for that shit. Somebody
Mhm.
had to sign off for your picture,
Yeah.
like your parent or whatever
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah,
so,
legal
but they
guardian.
don't say nothing about it in the article. Like I read all the articles, they don't say shit about like somebody signing it. Like there shouldn't be any kind of argument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not child pornography, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just crazy. But yeah, he just redid it like 2 days ago.
Because
So
I
it'll
was
be
going
ba-
to get the
it'll be back
album
in the court.
before, like they took it off.
Yeah.
And then whenever it dropped, like the place I buy all my vinyls from, it was on there for like $20. I was like, oh, I should get it now.
You probably
Like
You
I
should,
do
too.
want to get it, but
You're
it's
like,
not
better hurry up and
$20
go get it.
anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's already gone. It was
Yeah.
like during like Christmas, and I was like, I can't be buying stuff for myself.
But
I'll get it eventually.
Sometimes
though.
you still have to.
Yeah. I know.
But yeah, you probably should. Yeah, because I think it was 2 days ago. I read it because I thought it was dropped too. Because I thought he just wouldn't do
Yeah,
it
it
again
just,
after
like-
it got kicked out,
Yeah.
and he just re-put it back in.
So I remember
After
it was
trial. Yeah,
when Walmart had the CD, they put the sticker over
yeah,
his wiener.
yeah. His
Yeah,
wiener.
fat
His
wiener.
He's a baby.
It's so dumb. Like they should just go through that guy's life. Like I'm sure he's just like hard times going, got no money.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden he's just looking for something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
'Cause-
And nobody would have known it was him.
No,
No.
you're a fucking little. Now you brought it up, bitch.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
like that's me. You probably
Yep.
told the whole world
Mhm.
anyway. You probably been talking about it for 30-something
Yeah.
years. Whatever the old dude is,
Yeah.
he 27 or in his 30s. I forget how old he is.
I don't know.
I forget. I thought about
yeah.
it, but anyway, I'm sure somebody had to sign off on the
Oh, yeah.
photograph a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You throw a baby in a pool.
I know.
Like first off, somebody has to sign something so your kid don't drown and die.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, so it's be
Yeah.
back. It'll be back in there again.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he just gets another good judge, and they're just like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like stop trying to get money from dude's dead.
I know.
First off, his band's not even together.
I know. And his wife's band's not together either anymore,
I haven't
right?
heard a damn thing about her. I don't even
Yeah.
know what she does anymore.
Oh.
I know the daughter looks just like him.
Oh, really?
Really?
Whatever her name is, Bean.
Being.
Yeah, is that her name?
I
think
don't know.
So. I'm pretty sure it is. But she looks like you can see it in the face. Looks just like that dude.
Speaking of lawsuits, Drake. You heard about that?
Yeah, did you hear about that? You didn't hear nothing
Really?
about Drake?
Oh
Ooh.
God.
I don't
You
read
can
it.
hit him with it if you want.
So I guess he slept with his Instagram model. Fucking condom, threw it in the trash, but he decided to put hot sauce.
I did. I saw something, but I didn't read it because I was like, it sounds stupid. Like I thought it was made up.
It is real, and she's trying to sue him for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think you're gonna win that lawsuit?
Yeah.
You're taking a condom out of the trash and trying to impregnate yourself.
Like I've
when
heard,
clearly he did not want.
yeah, but I've heard like as soon as it hits oxygen, it's
Yeah,
dead.
dead anyway.
Yeah,
But
he
and hot sauce stuff.
He made sure. He's like, yo, you ain't getting pregnant at all. I know
You
you're
ain't
tasty. And
shit.
she was. He knew too.
But if you put, you would see it was red.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
She's like, nah, I'm gonna try it anyway. We got some spicy kids. So for
Too funny.
my mom and dad probably don't know, and they're listening. So, he had sex with an Instagram model, and then put the condom in the trash, but he put hot sauce in it before that, and then she tried to get herself pregnant, which she just tried to dump it in there. She even got like a turkey baster or something. You know, like
Dumb would be like, oh, it's red. I'm gonna still try it anyway.
Yeah,
the,
I don't.
the
Yeah.
Barstool video he was talking about. He said she put some Diablo on her taco.
Yeah, I don't know how you think you're gonna win any type of lawsuit out of
I
that.
don't know. That's gotta be like, you can't do shit when you're famous.
Yeah,
You
no,
know what
I
I mean?
mean,
like
yeah.
your whole life is like, you gotta watch every fucking.
At least he
especially
being careful.
nowadays.
Yeah,
He got that hot sauce on deck. You
Shit,
should
back
back
in
that
like
spermicide lube. I'm gonna use this hot sauce.
back in like the crazy like Motley Crue type days. You could do
Yeah.
whatever you want. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody's gonna sue you.
Yeah.
Now you can't do shit. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be dating anybody. I'd be like, all right, be like Eminem. I'm just gonna sit in my house. You ain't gonna hear my name at all until I come out with some music, and that's it.
hmm
Where I spend $500,000 on a fucking NFT that looks like him. He bought an NFT.
Who did?
Eminem.
That
Some-
looks like him.
Yeah, some I forget what the guy's name is, but he drew it's like a monkey, and he's dressed like Eminem. He spent $450,000 on
God damn,
it for a virtual picture.
that shit's so stupid. I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Dave's into it. I wish we got to get Dave back on here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean it makes it like there's a guy that I was just reading. He like bought like a small one, traded that, got a bigger one, made like $20,000 in a week from just random like pictures of.
Josh said he's trying to do it.
But it's
Well,
like
make his
crazy.
own.
Phil and yeah, but they're all into that
Yeah.
cryptocurrency too, and I don't.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I
can't
don't-
see blowing my money on. I mean, I guess it works out. You know what you're doing, then you have to know what you're
Well,
doing. Since
yeah.
there's a lot of like fake shit out there, and you just spend the money and just going, whatever. But then Gap is putting out like they got NFTs of clothing, but then when you actually buy, if you buy the NFT, then they actually like they'll send you the actual clothing later, like
Oh,
an
really?
actual physical thing
Oh.
of a sweatshirt or whatever the fuck it is.
I seen Ubisoft was trying to do that with the Ghost Recon. They were putting NFTs in the game, and it did not go well for them.
No, really.
No.
I just don't get
know.
it. Besides money wise, I just don't get it. I'd be like,
Neither do I.
John, you want to wear some shoes that you'll never actually be able to wear?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I don't.
I mean, you do it anyway. You just put them in your closet.
Yeah, I wear all my shit. I was at work one of my last days, and actually, I think the ones I have on now, they tried to buy them back from me from the GOAT site.
Mm-hmm.
They were, I guess, they like shot up in price near Christmas or whatever. They tried to buy them back, and I like went to work, and I didn't. Like I got the email that said they would buy them back for like $300 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, everybody's at work, and it's like, why are you wearing them? I heard they're like gone. I was like, I don't give a shit. I bought them to wear them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just like I
Yeah.
got shoes that are in the closet or whatever. But for the most part, I just wear whatever. I try to keep them under a certain amount, and then that's
Yeah.
it. I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna resell shit. I thought about it, but I tried it like twice. It didn't work out.
Phil still do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you can get it. You can get them for like the normal price. It's cool to do, but
Yeah.
seems like too much work, and I don't have time for that shit. Just buying shit to wear.
Yeah.
There's something. Oh, the was it Jake Paul or Logan Paul?
The
Logan.
Pokemon,
Yeah,
Logan Paul.
yeah. Did you? I think it
$3.5
was
million
fake.
dollars. It was fake. Well,
Oh,
no, the
was
thing is, his cards are fake.
Yeah, no, but I think he set that up. Like the dude on Barstool, if you watch the whole video, he's talking about he's trying to do it to up the price of NFTs because he's into that too.
Yeah. Well, what's that got to do with that though? It was like a physical box.
Right, that's what I
Pokemon
mean. Like
card.
he bought an actual physical thing and it was the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So like if you buy an NFT, like I mean, I really didn't look into it, but I watched the whole video and the way like they're acting like real bad. It looks like they just.
I watched I don't know. I watched the thing. Like he looked disappointed, but you think you'd be way more disappointed for $3.5 million.
3.5. Yeah, it was like, oh man, what's in there? Oh, it's
Yeah.
G.I. Joe's. Oh,
It's like funny. It wasn't even Pokemon card.
Yeah,
That's the best
it
part
didn't
about
look like that. Like you'd be pissed.
I feel like G.I. Joe cards would be worth something too, though.
That
I didn't
was
even
in
know
there.
they
I
made them.
just stopped watching
Yeah.
the video because I know he was like he opened it and the dude like before they even unwrapped it, he was like, "This is fake," and he was like, "Well, we might as well open one." And he was
Yeah.
just in the corner, shaking his head and doing this, that, and the
Yeah.
other. I'd be like, "Yeah, it's 3.5 million." I know it's not shit to him really. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
make that
yeah.
money back, but that's 3.5 million is still 3.5 million. You'd be a little
Yeah.
bit pissed off, and you'd be like, "Yeah, we're gonna get a hold of the person that sold these shit to."
Yeah, and it'll be easy too. Like you can probably get some sort of refund,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially like being that popular or whatever. Yeah, but the one dude was saying he was trying to like get NFTs, like sell them because that's what he's into now. He's into NFTs and cryptocurrency or whatever.
He into
so.
DDTs? Oh.
I'll DDT.
So my sweet week, I watched the Juice WRLD documentary, which I don't know if you ever watched that.
Wasn't ever planning on it.
No, I don't like him, but the documentary, that guy took so many drugs on how he made it as far as he did. Like I watched this dude had like he would take like lean, like everybody's drinking that shit.
Yeah.
It would be like a whole cup worth, and then he would just add some soda to it. And people were taking like, we'll just say like a shot of lean would fuck your whole day up, like make you whatever, like slows down your whole whatever. The whole day, this guy was drinking like a whole cup of that shit, and they were like in the fight. They had this one moment where he's like in the documentary, he like holds out his tongue, and he has like 7 or 8 Percocets on his tongue, and he's like, "Tonight's about to be lit." Swallows them all. I'm like,
God
God
damn.
damn.
What was
Like,
that documentary on?
Just it's on HBO.
Oh, really?
So I watched that, and then I watched what's his name, Kid Cudi's. After it was done, I like pulled that up, I think, and I was just like, I'll just watch this too, which is pretty cool. I didn't know, like, I like Kid Cudi better. I'm not
Yeah.
saying he's greater anyway, but but his was like he went through some shit too. But it was like Juice
Yeah.
WRLD was just like, God, like how do you even make it to 20? I don't know when he died, but 21 maybe. I don't know if he was,
I don't remember when.
but it was like
I never heard of him until he was on that Eminem song, and I heard
Mhm.
he died like
Before
while
that.
like before it even came out.
it was just funny. 'Cause I guess there was like a bunch of like conspiracies about whatever. Like he knew he was going to die, like or that they were coming after him or something. I was like, the bitch was a drug addict. There's no fucking conspiracy.
Isn't
about
that what he did?
shit.
Didn't he swallow like a bunch
Yeah,
at
he
an
fucking-
airport or something?
Well,
like
they
that?
said before that's when he took all that shit. That's what everybody was like. Oh, they made him do it because they were going to arrest him. Like, bitch, nobody told you to do all them drugs before.
Yeah.
Like, they had 70 pounds of marijuana on the plane. You weren't getting rid of that no matter what you did.
Yeah,
So you swallowing some pills and doing all this shit. But that's when he did he drank like before he got on the flight. So it was even before he got on the flight. They showed him drinking like this whole fucking styrofoam cup of lean
God
and like a
damn.
little bit of Sprite or whatever the fuck you mix it with. So, and then everybody was like, oh, he had to drink it because he was going to get arrested. Like, bitch, he had 70 pounds of marijuana on the plane. He's going to get arrested regardless. Like, that fucking bottle of lean's not going to do shit for you.
Why did
And he
you even
drank
try
it
to take that
before
on the
anyway.
plane?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Idiot.
It was fucking ridiculous.
But they don't do that though. If you get caught with something, they don't go, "Oh, you better take this or else."
No. Well, they got on the plane at the end. Like, they got on the plane. The pilots already knew, like, something was going on because they said they wouldn't take off. And it was like 15, 20 minutes went by, and they're like, this is weird. Like, this is not how they already called, like this is where we're landing. There's fucking tons of drugs on this plane. So they had already told them before they left. And they knew it before they left. Like, they could have got off the fucking plane right then and been like,
Yeah.
all right, we got to fucking just leave.
Yeah.
This isn't this right situation. But anyway, he did that before he even got on the fucking plane. So, but it was just funny because at the end, they're just like, all this like conspiracy theories about like forced him to do it. Like, ain't nobody make you do it. And he did this shit before he was on the plane, so he
Yeah.
planned on getting fucked up. It was just crazy because I saw like I've done like Percocet when I hurt my leg. Like one gets you through the whole night, damn near. I couldn't imagine 6 of them and being able to function, but it was like doing that, and then he was like chopping shit up. He was doing all kind. It was fucking ridiculous. Like just on a normal
That's crazy.
everyday basis. I was like, God damn.
His liver said, "Alright, I'm gonna head out."
Yeah, it did too.
Yeah, fuck that. I guess it gives her. See, that's when he died. He had a seizure and all that shit.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, but like he didn't
I
learn.
think
Like
he was a healthy
like
young
little-
man
yeah.
that never did
Yeah.
any drugs.
like Little Wayne.
was only 20.
Little Wayne used to have them, and then I think Drake had one before from that shit. And I was like, he just didn't learn from people in front of you.
Yeah.
It was too funny, but I don't know shit about the dude, so I was like, I'll just watch it. It was on
Yeah.
HBO Max or whatever. And then
He's still coming out with music.
Is it like Tupac?
his mom, like I just read, like his mom made it. He was about to go get help. Like, was he though? Like I watched the documentary. And it looked like no help was in.
I'm about to take these 7 Percocets.
Looked
Like,
like
here,
all
all
his,
the help I need.
Yeah.
like all his friends pretty much supported the shit out of that. So everybody's about to get help right when after he died.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he was so close. He was on step 2. Was he though?
Was he that young? Was he only like 21?
I don't know when he died. He was 19 during the documentary. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
really?
guess he had to be 20 when he died, maybe. Or maybe he was 19 when he died. I don't fucking know.
I didn't even start drinking until I was 21.
But no, you did. You're a good guy.
Way better than Juice.
He was. He was on like an interview on like I forget what it was, and he didn't sleep for like it was like 4 days. He's been up.
Damn.
He was like, how long you been up? He was,
He was 21.
21 when he died.
Died December 2019.
So he got famous at 19, died at 21. Good job.
Great
but yeah,
job.
but they were like, yeah, it was like
Have a great
he was on like a
time.
radio interview, and they were like, how long you been up? He was like 4 days. He was like, no sleep. He was like, nah, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Sometimes
Not if you
got-
only live from 19 to
Yeah,
21.
I guess you can
You don't
live
got
up.
that much
I
time.
got way more time
Yeah.
than that.
Better stay up.
Sometimes I'm not even tired. I just nap. This week.
hmm
Speaking of time, so we've been watching Dexter, right? I always watch the intro. She gets mad as shit that I don't skip through it.
The part where he's cutting the ham and shit.
Yeah. We calculated it's like almost, it's over an episode so far. It's like,
Just
Like
watching
all
it.
together.
it's like 88
Oh, you watch the
something
intro
minutes. She's
every
like,
single time?
'cause she complains about it every time. Like, she's like, look how long it is.
Do they have a skip intro on there?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No.
No?
Not on the Hulu through Spot or Showtime.
It's Showtime, right?
Yeah, but I have Showtime like bought
Through Hulu.
in the Hulu, so it's like all a bundle or whatever. Because I know Netflix has the skip
Yeah.
intro.
HBO
doesn't.
has it.
Showtime does have it, but it's on. I have it on Showtime.
Yeah,
so.
it goes through. I go on Hulu, and then like
Yeah.
I just have all the Showtime stuff is just like unlocked on there. So and I just watch it every time. She's so mad.
I'd probably be mad at you too. I'm like, yeah, you gonna hit skip or what?
That's like remember the Sopranos beginning?
Yeah.
That's a long one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I
like, I
just
know
do it
H-
every time. She's mad as shit. It's like,
HBO has it. So
He kills that mosquito on his
yeah,
arm or whatever.
that's the first part, and then it, hmm
yeah, I'd probably be mad at your ass too. Like, yeah, we gonna hit fucking skip or what?
Well, there's no skip button, so I have to
Oh, yeah,
fast
I get
forward
it.
it, and then
Yeah.
like, I ain't gonna do all that. I just watch this shit.
Mhm.
It's like it's like a minute and a half, I think, for the intro. So every episode,
Yeah. How many episodes are in a season? Like 12?
12, yeah. So we're on season 7 or
Yeah, this
season
last one
8.
was only 10. And I didn't even know it was the last episode when I watched it.
Really?
Speaking of Hulu, what is Always Sunny? Is only 8 episodes?
I
Or
didn't
did they
watch any of
pause?
them.
I watched
didn't
them all,
watch-
and it's done.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know if they have like a pause and then they'll come back for
Well, I
more
know
episodes.
Ozark's doing that.
Yeah.
The season that's
Wait,
going
when
to
is
come
that?
out. The
Did it already start?
21st? I
February
think.
21st.
I think
What's
it's the
he-
same day
what season
as,
they on, 4?
no,
Where's
never mind.
Gemstones?
No, that's already out, isn't it?
That just started, right?
Yeah.
I think that new season just started.
I was
It
thinking
started
before.
last Sunday, I think.
What's Ozark? How many episodes? Or
They're splitting it in
seasons?
2. This
They're doing
is
8 and
4th
one.
season, right?
I don't know.
I think it's the 4th season. They're doing like 8 and then taking a break and then the rest
Maybe
of
that's what Always Sunny's on. Because I went to check on them and I was like, "Fucking, are they done?" Because they went to Ireland or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
every
forgot
episode is
all
stuck
about
there.
that. I didn't watch a
They
single
were not
episode yet.
that great. And I was
Really?
like, "Oh, this fucking never ends." This little vacation they took, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
I'm
this is
excited to
not-
watch that now.
Yeah,
I
nah.
know John really hyped it up.
That is,
Like how
sorry.
we hyped up Dave for him.
Yeah, and then fucking went to
Damn,
shit.
there's a couple episodes that were horrible on there.
But yeah, did you watch Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
So
probably-
she wants
I'll
to
watch
watch
this.
the first season of that, so I'm gonna have to wait.
That's not too bad though.
It's
They're
only
half
one
hour,
season.
right?
I thought they were an hour.
I don't know. I think usually comedies are like half hour.
I don't remember.
That's because I think I started watching that here. I think you showed it to me first.
Probably.
Don't tackle me. I'm an old man now.
that dude's funny. He's in a lot of stuff now. I don't even know his real name. I just know him as Baby
I know.
Billy.
The first time I ever seen him, he was in Sons of Anarchy. He played like a trans person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Eastbound and Down?
Mm-hmm.
He was the other
And then he
dude.
was in Vice Principals.
Oh, Vice Principals.
Vice
is what I'm
Principals,
thinking. Yeah.
I never watched it, but I seen he was in like in the trailers and stuff.
That was good, too.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What the hell is Danny McBride doing? I mean, I know he's doing Righteous Gemstones,
That's
but
about it.
yeah, like he hasn't showed up in anything.
None of the people made movies.
That is true.
I don't know.
Well, we were talking about rap earlier, and I wanted to bring this up with you. So, did you hear about Jay-Z talking about the versus battle stuff?
Nah.
Y'all don't hear nothing. You
Nothing.
heard about it? I sent you the thing about Joyner, but it was fake.
Yeah, that was fake.
So he said, they were like, "Oh, who would you like to go against in a versus battle?" And he said, "Nobody could see me in a versus battle." And like me, as an Eminem fan,
Well, yeah.
I don't think anybody could. I
Well,
really
you would-
like
You would never. The first off, those two would never do it.
right, but I think it's just song for song, right? Is that what a
Yeah,
versus
you just
battle
take
is?
you just take your hits. It's not like you have
Yeah.
to make up your own shit because you would definitely lose at that. It's just your,
Jay-Z,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
But
not
like
gonna
I think it's
freestyle
like
it.
like you
You
put a
just do
hit
your hits,
and you
yeah,
do, and then
yeah.
whoever don't have one at the end or
Yeah.
whatever. But like I was thinking about it, and then I was like, probably not. Even as an Eminem fan, I don't think he would beat him.
No, I would. I
No.
don't know.
But then-
Well, you would. Well, it's like based off the crowds. The crowds are gonna fucking love Eminem to death.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll like Jay-Z too. I'm just saying, but it's something you'll never have to worry about in your life. 'cause
Yeah.
There's two people that aren't gonna show up for a fucking versus battle.
Yeah.
but I don't
That's
even.
more of
Got
a
way
Fat
more
Joe and
money than that.
Coolio or
Yeah.
some fucking bullshit.
Don't
like
be
that.
talking about Coolio.
Coolio, like, I got this one.
I know.
Y'all ever
what
see
the
this
fuck?
movie?
You're like, that's it.
Like the best one I've seen so far was the Lock. So, and that was it.
Who
Everybody
was the
else
Locks and?
The Locks is just like a New York group. They were like when
Yeah,
Jim
no, but I
Henson-
mean like who? Them
Oh,
and
they
who?
Dipset. But Dipset
I think
just
we talked about
yeah,
that.
but Dipset just lip sync everything, and the Locks just went off at the end on a freestyle that was like long as shit.
Oh, really?
Like every one of them did.
I thought. Well, I don't know what a verse. I thought it was just like your hits against their
Yeah.
hits, and
So that's
see
what they
who had-
did. They did all that like.
And then
The
so we
Lock,
just going.
yeah, the Locks did like 3 songs, then Dipset or no, maybe they did all theirs first. I forget how it goes. Anyway, but at the end, fucking Locks just was like. It was like, we're real New York. And then they just went off, and this is like Dipset was just like hanging out in the back. You just see them, they're just standing there. I was like, this is
Mad
pretty
as
sad.
shit.
Like, bitch, you guys are really won't have that kind of hits
Santana
anyway.
was like, I can repeat a bunch of stuff if you
Yeah,
want.
that's what I said. Like, you don't, like, Dipset doesn't have hits that are going to stand up
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Well, because
Santana
we
here.
found that out. Remember, not that
Yeah.
long ago when we started doing this podcast. That's why we do the yo in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But like we used to love them back in the day. It was like you listen to it, and I was like, hey, this is dumb. It's not that
Especially
awful.
Santana. You're just like, ah,
He is
Yeah.
dog shit.
Yeah.
shit. It used to sound so good.
But like I don't, because I was thinking like even like Eminem's like real good, like the new one, The Darkness. Like that's not something you. Oh, we're having a party. Like you want to hear the Darkness song?
Yeah.
It's like it's all fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
different.
they'd
like,
all have to go out there, and every one of them would have to be like the shit everybody played on the radio.
yeah, and like
Like,
the
you
whole
get it.
Black album. First off, is like
Yeah.
all good. So then
Mhm.
you go back to all his other stuff too. Like
Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have Big Pimpin', Hard Knock Life. He's gonna
Yeah.
play all them. Eminem's
Yeah.
gonna have to do every fucking song he ever put a
Yeah.
single out for. Like, it's not gonna be whatever. It'd be great.
but
for
nobody
everybody.
like nobody was saying him, but like I was just saying as an Eminem fan, I wouldn't even think. But then
Yeah.
people were saying Lil Wayne and Kanye, and I was like, the Carter 2 was his best album, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
For
I
Lil
would
Wayne.
just
A
think
lot of people love Carter 3. It wasn't
But
as good, but,
I didn't think it was that good. Like I
but
like
a lot of people loved it.
a million, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
But then same with Kanye, you're shutting down 3 albums in. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know what you made after. I mean, I know some songs, but like I
yeah.
said,
Like the ones with the Bears are good.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
But
3
after
albums.
that, like I
That's
don't
3
know.
albums. I don't know what you're
Well,
gonna do after that.
we went back and we looked. It was Yeezus wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
They
I was
had
gonna
a
say
couple
there's
good
like
songs
other
on there.
songs on there, but like
Yeah, but like if you were comparing like to Jay-Z, it's like
yeah,
No.
you're not. Like they would be the
There's
top.
some people that are like still love Kanye though.
Yeah.
Like they would
Yeah, it's
do anything
ridiculous.
for that man.
But I just think it's just because he's Kanye.
yeah.
Like I don't think it's people that actually like music. Like I can. Jay-Z puts a shit song out. I'm just like, oh, like that shit he did with Beyonce not that long ago. I'm just like, all right, well, I'll never listen to that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's just shit. Like I love Jay-Z, but I know when somebody puts a shit song out or album out. Or
I mean,
whatever the
Drake's
fuck
got a
it is.
lot though.
Well, they
Honestly.
said Drake too.
Drake's got a lot. He'll be another one that'll never show up on there.
Yeah.
He makes way too much fucking money.
Oh, yeah.
And then who the hell are you
And they
going to
be
go
pouring
against?
hot sauce too.
I know.
He's strong.
He's going to be on the fucking Hot One show next.
You better bring that Instagram model.
He said,
The new season starts
"You
like
gonna slide
next
him a
week,
bottle
I
of the
think.
bomb? There you go. Just for
He's
you."
just pouring in a condom.
They ask him, you like so in the lineup. Which ones of these would you prefer to dump in a condom? He'd be like,
I forgot he said that in the thing too.
What?
He brought up. He was like, he's using the wing sauce from the YouTube video Hot Ones.
So, speaking of hot sauces, I was gonna buy some hot sauce from Cabela's when I told you for Christmas and stuff. They had a hot sauce. It was fucking clear.
I think I've seen it before. They always got that little table full of it.
Yeah, it looked disgusting. I was gonna get it just to try it. It was like so runny and stuff. I was like, should I get it or not? I don't. How do you even make a hot sauce like that?
I don't know. What is it made out of?
I don't know. It's apparently supposed to be pretty damn hot, but it was literally
They
just
always
looked
have
like
that.
water.
That was like the first time I think I sent you that picture the first time when I was there. And they had the bomb there
Yeah.
a long time ago, but then you go back.
I
And
was
it's all
like, did you pick it up? You're like, nope.
like, nah, I ain't trying to mess with
The
that.
same thing I did. I said,
But they always got like a whole table like full of like fucking burn
it
your
was just
ass
straight
off.
clear.
Burn your ass.
Yeah,
It
just
literally
random
does,
shit. Yeah, it
yes,
does like
yeah.
all kinds of stupid shit on there. And I was like, I don't know if they're actually hot or not, but
But that would be like if you put it on wings and they're all clear.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
and that's some shit you just fuck with. You drop her in somebody's shit, you would never even know it.
I think it had like little
Fuck.
crystals or something in there, but like stuff floating in there.
It's a gold slogger.
Yeah.
Gold ass things in
Like
them.
super bad.
Yeah.
Did you get my gold slick?
I used to drink that shit.
McMuffin.
Fuck you, bum.
I don't even know you put Goldschlager in. I remember just
I remember drinking it like back when I first started
I
drinking. It was
never
so
had it.
bad.
yeah, it's thick as shit.
Mhm.
I remember I'd like
What
show
are
up at
them
a
little
party.
flakes in there? It can't be raw gold.
Nah, it's definitely not real gold for like $40 or
It's
$30
like
bucks.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I just remember it being nasty. It just
Yeah.
burned my throat. I was like, what the fuck am I
Yeah, it was
drinking?
just thick as shit. That's all I remember. But I just remember showing up parties and people would have it all the time. I'm like,
Never
that's
had
just
it in my
strictly
entire
no.
life.
You're not missing out at all. It
The only
is.
time I actually didn't even hear of it until that movie came out.
Well, because they called it. They
Gold
called everything
Slick.
something
Yeah,
different. It was
yeah.
Gold Slick and then Kyle's Killer
Yeah,
Lemonade.
yeah.
All right, it's
Yeah.
kind of gay, but I can get it. Kyle's Killer Lemonade, a 6-pack. So he's about to drink 6 of them.
Get crazy.
He's strong.
They put that fucking alcohol in a Tide bottle. Who the fuck's drinking that afterwards? You can't
It's green beer.
You can't rinse that shit out enough to get fucking laundry
Nope.
detergent
No,
out of
no.
there.
Got fucking blood on my pants. He's like, it's detergent. I know. Why do you have it? Fucking blood on my pants. That movie's still good.
It is. I haven't watched it in a long time though.
I just watched Django the other day. It was on Netflix.
I watched Step Brothers the other day.
That's on Netflix too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was on Hulu through Showtime.
Oh, it's on Showtime. You watch
I'm gonna
Hateful
watch
Eight
that.
yet? Yeah.
What'd you
How can
wait-
you not watch this movie?
What you waiting on?
I don't know.
I've seen it way too many times.
Like I said,
Channing
we'll
Tatum's
just
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, he is. I remember seeing his name and I was like, "Where the fuck's this guy at?"
I know.
I was like, "Oh, just waited. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
That's
that
like
guy?"
DiCaprio in Django. Like he
I
don't
mean,
come in until like
yeah.
later on.
Mm-hmm. Channing Tatum's in This Is the End too.
he is.
Oh yeah, I love him. Danny McBride's in there too.
He is too.
Did you ever see? I think we talked about that scene in Superbad. Danny McBride's in the background
Mm-mm.
at that party where he gets the blood on his pants.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, if you look in the background, he's like in there.
Oh shit. I just remember the part, and This Is the End, where Aziz is in the hole.
You already know.
Fucking Kevin Hart's like, too late for you, you're already in the hole. He runs.
That's what, like when I was watching 21 Jump Street. The best part is when he's fucking, what's his name, Rob Riggles. And he's like sticking his tongue out. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I don't like that. You put your tongue back in your mouth. You know, I was trying to shove his tongue back in his mouth for him.
He said he was like, didn't he say something? He was like, you might do something with
Yeah,
that.
it
Something
was
like
like
that. I
that was a little part with them talking was the funniest shit.
when they
ever.
were like high, right?
yeah,
And he found
it was
Yeah.
all kicking in right when they were started talking to him. That shit was
And
funny
fucking
as
Sam made me mad the other day. She quoted the other guys. It was like, Gator better have my gat or whatever. I was like, what's that from? She was like, it was a TikTok. I'm like,
Really?
wow. I'm like, that movie was funny as shit.
A recent TikTok?
I
Or way
guess,
lately?
I know.
They come out with all this dumb shit. It's like all old stuff from like used to be
I know.
lines and like, so you're just remaking shit that's already
Yeah.
been done and
Calling it a TikTok.
Gator don't play that.
Other
Yeah,
guys,
ain't
when
never
they,
been about
they're
it.
going
Remember
back
that Gator video I sent you?
when they were going back and forth in the street with the old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I don't feel comfortable saying this.
Oh, yeah. He said he loves you. He's like, what else?
That movie was good.
I just want you to know, I don't appreciate coming over and I got to look at Zelda. I used to be looking at boobs and butts all
I'm
the time.
sorry, that's Link.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, I had to get one. They were on sale.
Unreal.
Just didn't give me one this year.
She's
so.
mad.
No, she
You
probably
done-
is.
You done seen enough.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling her next time she's looking. Why your Instagram look like that? And I'll be like, I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem.
Oh shit.
I thought my Link one was cool. That one's not that cool, but they got better ones.
Do
Like, with Ganon in
they
it.
got better ones.
With Ganon in it and
Yeah,
stuff.
cool.
Yeah, cool.
Real cool.
I did just throw the calendar away. I was keeping it. I was like, I don't know what I'm not going to take them all apart and hang them in here like I'm
That's just weird.
17 years old.
Give him to Jaden.
I did give him Jessica Simpson because you all heard about that, right?
Mm-hmm. I was here for that.
Oh, yeah, you were. She's like, I don't stand that fat bitch. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
That was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So what y'all do for New Year?
Nothing.
You guys didn't do nothing?
No,
Nope.
not really.
Well, you said you couldn't come to her mom, so.
Yeah, I wasn't, because I was just going to hang out with Heather. So, I mean, we stayed up or whatever, but
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, you could have brought Heather.
nah, she
With all
wasn't
the
coming.
That was
kids.
Oh, you did? You had JoJo too?
Nah. We went over there. He's stupid.
I was gonna say we just hung out, and then she had to go to work at like 5 in the morning, so we ain't trying
Oh,
to
she
stay.
started to. Oh.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of like fireworks over her sister's house, and that was about it.
She lives right down the road from you? Like on the same thing?
If you go up like 2 streets, it's on I Street. They literally like
Oh.
3-minute walk.
I know our neighbors went hard for a while too.
Yeah, hold on.
Fireworks.
I got a funny. Thank
That's all.
that you brought that up. So we went back to our house by midnight. We had like them little poppers or whatever you do outside. One of the neighbors decided to pull out a gun. He was like, bang, 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 bang. Christopher was like, that's a gun. Gotta get inside. He was so scared. I was like, it's different if somebody got shot and you know it was for the new
He's
year.
like Kendrick Lamar.
He was scared as shit. He didn't even pop he didn't even pull his thing off. He was like, he ran. He's like, we gotta get inside. I was dying.
Yes.
He was so scared. I'm like,
Dude, man.
she's like, you sure that was a gun? I was like, yeah, that was a gun, but he wasn't shooting anybody. He just shot a couple rounds off in the air.
He said, do, 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 do.
And he was scared as shit. I was dying.
He's like, I want to say Fortnite.
He threw his thing on the ground and ran. Because we only had like them little things, the poppers that you throw at the ground, and then the things you pull the string.
Yeah.
And we were all going to pull the string, and he heard that, and he
He's
dropped that
gone.
bitch,
He's
and he was
like, "Not me."
gone. That shit was funny.
Let's do it. I still
What's that gun?
got shit. I got like a bag of shit that I've had forever, like Roman candles in there and shit like that. But,
The thing I bought was actually from Walmart. I was like, why
Yeah,
they ask me if I'm fucking 18
yeah.
for this thing? Because it was like little hats that you put on and like things that you blow in. I guess it had like
Yeah, really?
them things that you pop with
Yeah.
the string. That's
With
what.
the
And then just
confetti
confetti in there?
Yeah. Because it's
Yeah.
considered a firework, I guess. It's something
Yeah,
that
that's
shoots it
fucking
off
weird.
inside.
Wasn't there a thing like in Jersey, like you can have sparklers or whatever?
Yeah,
that and
it's
the stupid
nothing that
snakes?
shoots in the air. Like
Yeah.
I went over to Pennsylvania, got like
Yeah.
all the other stuff.
The
But,
good fun stuff.
yeah, I love fucking Roman candles. They're fun as shit. But
Yeah, just shoot them at each other.
Mhm.
yeah, they get fucking
You ever see the
gross.
one where the dog grabbed it and
Yeah.
it's shooting everywhere?
You ever see Terry on a wheelchair?
Put it in reverse, Terry.
I forgot we haven't even been here since Christmas. What did y'all get for Christmas?
It's normal shit. Clothes, shoes.
Yep. I mean, you see
Shoes
my
for
biggest
you
one.
is hitting.
Yeah, I know. I love.
You see my biggest present in the fridge.
I know that is nice.
What'd you get?
I got a
the
mini
Miller Lite
fridge.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
It's got a bottle opener too on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We kind of had to get one. He put a 30-pack in there, had plenty of room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It really did. It just
Yeah.
doesn't have a freezer part, which I know you don't really use that much. But
No, I put the Jaeger in there, but
You ain't get no Xbox fridge?
No, I tried to get like they sold out quick,
Yeah.
and then they were trying to sell them for as much as you should get a regular Xbox.
How much are I was gonna say they're on StockX for not that much. I mean, I don't know how much they cost originally.
The fridge or
Yeah, the fridge.
how much is the fridge?
$150.
I think that's regular price, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were trying to sell them for $500, which
Yeah.
is
They
Well,
probably
probably
trying to
'cause I
scam people.
I was just on there
Yeah.
looking and I was like, they got like StockX is like the shoes and shit like that closed, and then they have like a electronics section, so I could buy like an Xbox on there for like 600 or six something. Now, right
That's not
before
bad.
right before Christmas, it was like 900 or something like
Yeah.
that, but now it's like down to like 630
Damn, really?
or yeah. But then I was like scrolling through and they had the fridge was on there for 150. And I was like, wonder if I don't know if that's normal price or what.
But
the
it's
fuck
still
it
it's only
It's small. It's about
yeah,
the
so
same
it's like
size
six,
as that.
cans, six
Yeah.
cans in there. or
like I
something.
would have got it like if I could have, but like I'm
Yeah.
not buying it off of.
Well, that's what
it's
she
in,
was trying to originally get me. I'm glad I got the Miller Lite one. Though.
Yeah, I know.
You'd have been six. Like, what the fuck am I doing with that? It'd be cool to have, though. I mean,
Yeah.
like, all your shit.
Billy did have a party the other night. You should tell him about that.
Nah.
You had a party?
No.
Let's hear about it.
It wasn't really anything. I was playing Xbox with Brad. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it. It was party. There was toilet seat and closet. It was like my house.
But it
So it's
worked
clogged
out.
for like 3 weeks.
I know mine don't.
You still don't work.
I know. I think I got.
I know. I thought it was big. I was like, went in there and like peed, went to flush it, and I was like,
It's a
I'm not fucking do this for hard
So
enough.
we had somebody come out and they did the pipes again, and I think I gotta get a new toilet. So
The
But now we
toilet's not-
playing that toilet.
It's not the pipes.
nah,
I mean, how fucking don't make no sense.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But no, she just had a couple friends over. I don't like her. She ain't got no teeth. And then I guess she fell out the chair and pissed herself.
Damn, kind of party y'all.
They was in there.
I wasn't even invited.
I know shit. Got people pissing
I
themselves.
think
got
it's
a
on
piss yourself
Xbox.
party.
Somebody else did too.
Everybody you hang out with.
And then I'm out there playing with Brad, and Christopher comes in and he's like, Billy, can you get the toilet? JoJo clogged it. I'm like, the fuck are you asking me for?
You're like, well,
Like-
who JoJo?
I'm
But
like,
they
you-
don't clock that bitch.
I'm like, your
Fuck
mom
it.
right in there.
Yeah.
And his mom too, right?
Y'all were. Yeah. You're also
They
there.
sitting there looking like, damn.
Damn, where Billy at? Come get
You
this.
got a fat shit in this
JoJo,
toilet.
you can't have more cheese.
Oh, shit.
That shit was funny because I was just here. Like somebody come out and they need to mute the microphone real quick. They're like, Billy! And they go off and somebody, she pissed herself. I was like, damn, what are you guys doing over there? And
They
it's
didn't
like,
have that much. They only had like 3 bottles of wine between the 3 of them.
yeah, that's like a bottle. That's not too bad.
I mean,
Then
it
I
still get you drunk, but
And then I heard,
Jump
hey,
on the
Brad. It's the new Call of Duty. I like Tin Man.
yeah, so that was a great time.
And they were fighting.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's a good old time.
I know your parties are crazy.
I remember we were talking about best friends. How Trisha says
Yeah.
she's doing for her birthday. Going to New Orleans. You know who's not invited?
You?
Her fucking best friend. I'm not invited.
Wow.
New Orleans.
Isn't that cool though?
That's cool.
That's how good of friends we
Yeah,
are.
best friends forever.
If you were my best friend.
You're not getting to New Orleans. I don't know why everybody wants to go there. My parents went there. They were like, yo, it just smells like piss everywhere.
I was thinking, don't you think? Isn't that too old to go
What?
now?
I don't know. My parents
Like, is that around what's that thing called? Where you show
Mardi
your
Gras?
titties? Yeah,
Mardi Gras, yeah.
Mardi Gras
I
show
don't
your
know.
titties and stuff.
Like my parents went. They were like, I guess it's somewhere my dad always wanted to go, so they were like close by, I guess. So they went there, and they were like, all right, well, we'll never go again because it wasn't even like party time. And they were like, it just smells like fucking piss.
It was
everywhere.
party time. It just
Yeah.
smelled like piss.
Like, you know, what I
We
mean?
at
Like-
Billy's house.
like, it was just there just like everywhere because everybody pisses on the street and shit there. So it's just like,
Yeah,
They're like,
before
you
Mardi
just
Gras,
walk-
they rinse that bitch off,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
some of them smell like piss.
Barb comes over.
it's too funny. They were just like, I don't know why people want to go there. Like that was so disappointing. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's how they say like most places are like super popular, not
Yeah.
what you think they're going to be.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I wanted to go there my whole life. I was like, oh, you and your friends are going? He was like, yeah.
He was going.
It was her, Netta, and Lori. But then she started adding her sisters because she's not sure of her friends going. So
He's making sure somebody's gonna go.
Yeah.
It'd be just
Like
her.
just me.
mhm.
Then she'll be like,
Like Brad, you wanna
Brad,
go?
you trying?
Mhm. He was like, who's gonna watch the kids? I think her mom and dad and girl too.
You'd be last choice. Brad, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted you to go in the first place.
Because you were my best friend.
I want you around all the time. Want you
Too
around
funny.
all the time.
That's funny.
Well,
Ain't no well. It's 49 minutes, John.
I didn't mean for that.
No, so speaking of her mom and dad,
My mom and dad
on New Year we played it's called pub trivia. Trish got it for me for Christmas. So we like broke into teams or whatever, and it was like, so I picked Dave right away. I was like, I'm gonna get Dave because I know he watches Jeopardy all the time. He gonna know some stuff. And then my mom and dad and Tony. And then we're like, oh, Clayton, you gotta play. You know, he like, where's he came in? Oh, I'm gonna win. So he didn't too either. So, but
I figured that.
anyway, this one question came up, and it was a high score on the LA Lakers. I look at Dave, I'm like, it's Kobe, right? And all of a sudden, you hear from the other side. Her dad was like, I think it's that dude who had AIDS.
Magic Johnson?
Yo, and I looked at Dave, and he looked at me, and we started cracking up. This was so funny. He all said it loud, too. They got it right, because, like, apparently, I think somebody else told him, it's not him. It was Kobe Bryant, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured it would be.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson would be like an assist person anyway, but it was just funny as shit.
That'd be like saying Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
It was so
The one
funny,
with AIDS.
because it was, like, quiet. It was like, oh, I think it was the dude that had AIDS. It was all loud.
Yeah, as soon as you said there was no beer pong, I was just like, oh,
You can do anything.
Doesn't sound too
if
exciting.
Magic made it.
I was dying, though.
You just take a pill for AIDS now.
Really?
Yeah.
If you want to get it.
If you want to get it, you just go find Magic Johnson, bitch. No, just for.
Nah, it was funny. All that memes with him giving blood.
I know.
Yeah, I think there's just like all you gotta do now is take a pill and you're like down to like 1%
Yeah.
or something
Damn.
to contract it or whatever. I was like, God damn, it used to be like the biggest thing in the world. They're
I
like,
know.
you just pop this pill now and you're good and go start fucking again. Which doesn't mean you're not gonna get it. It's just not gonna show up
Yeah.
in your blood test for
Yeah.
a fucking while. You got
For a while.
yeah.
For a while.
Who knew?
He got to take another pill in a couple months.
Yeah, I keep fucking taking these pills, but I just remember how like crazy it was. Like, oh shit, you're gonna get AIDS, you're dead. And I'm like, just pop this pill. You're all right.
Yeah, we
They just asked Easy
No, he dealt with it.
He ain't had that pill though.
Yeah, but sure
know you
did.
didn't
You
do
had
it.
that Magic Johnson money either.
And
They're like, man, Magic Johnson got AIDS and put on weight. Everybody
He
else was
gave blood.
dying.
He was like,
That
fuck
bitch gained like 50 pounds.
he like, Red Cross, you need some blood, dog? Got
Nah.
you. They probably like, okay, sure, and then just threw right in the trash.
Yeah, we don't want to discriminate or nothing. We just,
Yeah. You can donate all you
Yeah.
want, but
Well, you gonna donate it to the trash?
you got your watch on you.
oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could like do that on here one day, like the pub trivia, but it's like they have like I don't know.
Do
it's
they
weird.
have
Like,
one
you have to
made
have
by
a
the same
whole-
company that did the Christmas Story?
I hope so because
Oh, speaking of, so like Amazon, every time you order, they said, like, I just
they
got,
want to
like,
like
like
you to
2 weeks
review it.
ago, I just got it. Like 2 weeks ago, they were like, "Hey, would you like to get a review for this?" And I was like, I looked at Heather and I was like, "I should definitely probably review this, right?" And be like, "If you want to answer the same fucking questions
Yeah.
30 times,
Like they could have broken it down into 3 pages and then it would have been all right. But,
Yeah.
like they just
it was so funny.
Missed the question.
like you could have
Mixed
not watched the
questions
movie
up.
and got some of them.
Yeah. It was
Did
just
you
so-
review it, though?
No, I should have though. It would have been fucking hilarious. I would have got like something from the person that made it. What's wrong with the book? Like, bitch, one question wasn't even there. You just skipped to number
you
2.
Just hit tab.
and then the other
Yeah.
one, you fucking switched the answers to the question. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
what's he gonna get dad for Christmas?
I'd be like,
A
my
fucking
friend said I was
Oldsmobile.
dead
Yeah.
wrong. He said you got a car for Christmas.
We were both like flower that squirts. Oldsmobile. I was like, oh, it must have been the other dudes. Like,
Yeah.
Be like, I don't
Wait.
remember that,
Like,
but
how that kid gonna afford an Oldsmobile?
yeah,
I say, oh, because you scary.
it was too funny. But yeah, I just got that like 2 weeks ago. And I was just
Is there
thinking,
any reviews on it?
No, there's not one fucking review.
I
on
know.
it.
We should have looked it up.
Yeah,
I
mean,
just remember telling you about it that one time. You're like, oh, look
yeah,
it up.
it was like $7. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll get it. Doesn't matter. But
My
That was
mom
not
made
even
$7
worth-
that day. She was so
seven
excited. She's like, I'm in
$7
middle
was
town about the
not
same
even
size.
worth it. Oh man.
You're probably some drunk ass motherfucker just like typing this up.
It was just
like,
funny because the date was damn near like when I bought it.
I
So that
know.
bitch got printed the day. They were like, "Oh shit, somebody actually wants
Yo,
this."
somebody wants it.
Yeah, they printed out, bitch.
It was the only one they made. As soon as you bought it, said out of stock.
As soon as I was done, like,
John,
we
you
did
might
it.
as well
Finally
sign
did
it and sell it on
Yep. Hell yeah.
There's a misprint on this. A couple of them.
One or two.
It's worth money now.
there. I think page 1 through 10.
Yeah.
There's only
Wow.
10 pages. I know. They're all
He
fucked
skipped
up.
the one question. The whole question.
They could have did like you said. He probably did the first 3 pages, and that would have been good.
Yeah.
I feel like even in the first 3 pages, there was
No, I
probably
mean,
already
like,
a
if you would
repeat.
have put the whole book into 3 pages. Like,
Yeah.
you could've
Yeah.
But I mean, even when we first started, like the first page
Made
was
the
normal.
font bigger, like how you used to do it when you was writing the paper.
When you had to write it, yeah. Like you need 3 pages of this shit. Like I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. Big bold letters. That's what you said.
Underlined.
It
Fucking.
said table of contents.
Oh shit.
It said the quiz, and that was it. That was the whole table of contents.
That fucking. Oh shit. Fake QR code on there.
That
We
was.
trying to
It was
scan it.
missing a chunk of it on the side.
It wasn't even a real one.
I thought we were about to get Rick rolled.
That'd have been funny. At
It
least.
would've
But no, it just didn't even work.
been. It's
They
like,
just put a fucking.
It was missing the corner of the QR
Pixelated.
code. It was
yeah,
just
aren't
missing, right?
the 3 corners supposed to have like squares in them?
Yeah, it's,
It
It didn't even have it. It was just like,
It's like we don't know how to do it, but we're gonna try. He just took a picture of a random one and cut some out of it.
Like, we ain't got no QR code to go to that.
Yeah,
Let's fake this shit. Just
grab
the
the
rest of
Oreo,
book.
grab the Oreo box. We just cut the corner off. The
he ain't gonna
QR
scan
code.
nowhere.
That was horrible. You don't get nothing out of doing that, right? Reviews. I know sometimes I get like some dumb shit and they'll be like, if you review this, you got
Yeah,
a
but you
chance to
gotta
win like
review and, like-
$500 or something like that. But not Amazon. Just want you to fucking
You ever get the one for you can get an Amazon gift card?
no. 'Cause I never know if they're real. I get shit on my phone. I'll get a text. It's like, you could whatever win $25 and I'm like, I don't think that shit's real. So
No, I get one where like if you review it and then whatever you can get a $15
no.
Amazon card, but I don't ever do it.
I always forget about my Amazon points. And every once in a while, I'll go check them. It'll be something. I'll be like, shit, I'm about to get some not free stuff, but it's free. It's in my mind.
Yeah,
Even though it's
like,
my
I'm
money
about
that
to
got
get
that
this book.
kid. Yeah, got
Yeah.
this shit. The last time I checked, I had like $160 on there or something like that. I forget what I bought, but I bought some shit.
I don't know, how are you supposed to get the Oculus?
I should have saved up. I would have got an Oculus for what?
150,
150 something
yeah.
like that? Yeah. Should have just bought that shit.
Yeah, so we were talking before about mine not working with the new games.
Yeah.
Now it's official. They ain't making
No.
nothing. Like everything comes out and ain't on mine.
So now you have to get a
Damn.
whole new fucking.
If I
Just
yeah,
take Bradley's.
I know. If I
you
got,
got one?
all this money too. Yeah, we got him one for
Yeah.
Christmas. So
Oh, well, that's good. You can just take his.
yeah. But I'm mad though because I
That's
wanted.
dumb.
They have that. You were talking about it. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but they have Medal of Honor on there. I was like, damn, I'll get that, and it said platform Quest
Yeah.
2. I was like,
That's
the
dumb.
fuck. And the Resident Evil ain't on there.
Yeah.
I was like, this just sucks.
Damn, they could at least keep pumping out games that are like a little
Yeah.
shitty, but still worth playing or
Yeah.
something. They're just be like, nah, you're going to buy a whole new $300.
How many times has he
know.
dropped it? At all?
He dropped the controller once, and he cried.
Really?
He dropped the controller, and it fell down the steps. It was like a fucking slinky.
What's he doing?
He wears it around the house, like you can see out of it.
Luckily, he didn't fall down the steps.
Well, like he had it on the top of his head, like siphon filter, or what is that? Going dark. Call of Duty.
Splinter Cell boy?
Yes. What's siphon filter?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
That's
I
what you
made
do
up,
to
but he
somebody, I
was
guess.
like, it is. That's what I meant.
Remember Step Brothers? When he had that shit on, he just turned the lights
Yeah.
on him. We still had the fucking like, ah!
He's like, even better.
Even
got
better,
him.
we got him on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but he was like walking down the stairs, and I heard boom, boom, boom. And he just stared at me. And then when I said something, then
He's
he
waiting
cried.
for you to lose your shit.
Yeah.
It'd be like if he's.
We had
on
them drop the controllers, drop the whole headset off their heads.
Oh yeah, like
That thing's sturdy. It's taking some falls.
Like you see my controllers that Bradley played with? He dealt with them.
Yeah, they broke, bro.
Yeah, because he punched the bar in a bar fight. He gets into it out here, but he's in the metaverse now. He's way in it.
Yeah. It's too funny.
It does seem cool though, because they have like bars you can go to, like you can be sitting with like if we all had it, we could sit with our avatars, like drink beer here or whatever, and just talk, and then you can get up and they have like pool tables and stuff. It seems cool, but
you ain't get into it yet.
No, I can't. My headset's old. They're like,
okay.
Just buy the $300 one.
Yeah, that's all. And then, like 6 months from now, we're gonna update that one.
The Quest 3, and be like,
yep.
They ain't making up for the Quest 2.
Yeah. Some bullshit.
It does suck because the one you had is more expensive, right? By a lot.
It was double. So I could have bought two.
Yeah, you bought the 250.
Like if they have the thing where you can trade this in, and you can get money for it.
Yeah.
That'd be different. But they just said, nah, we don't.
Nah, we're good.
No, we're not doing
We
that.
can't fuck with you.
Speaking of which, did you play Layers of Fear anymore?
She said she did the one night. I think I was playing with Josh, so I don't know how far she got. Oh, she said it was dying because it wasn't plugged in. So she got on there and she was like playing it and it started to die.
Yeah, they made like the little batteries and shit for it now. It's just like
that's a real scary one.
Yeah,
Because
she said it
got
was
the new one.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we bought it for Lily for Christmas, but I mean, she uses it once in a while.
Yeah. That Layers of Fear is scary. I don't care what anybody says.
She didn't even get that far. She's stupid.
I know. Because it's not scary in the beginning. It's like random shit, but like later on.
Get you into it.
Yeah. Remember, were you here when Dave was trying to open that door?
He told me that.
He's like, I don't play video games like that, bro. It's like, all right.
You ever open up the door? You ain't got your arms on you?
You got your legs on you?
One.
I'm about to go pee.
One.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pee.
One. Remember that?
One.
Yo, he's got a bunch. He had like 3 videos.
Yeah. I didn't send them to you guys. I figured y'all watch it too.
No, I didn't even.
He always puts his wife in there. He got a big boy. One.
Shit, funny.
He's like, all right, we're going to do 5. He said, one. He keeps saying one.
It was like cardio Ricardo. You know, I had a big beard on.
He does. So you haven't played anything on the new Quest, though?
No, because I've been too scared ever since I like got sick playing that one time.
I want to get that plank game. Like, I got like $80-some left.
That's I'd fall over and fucking break it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like,
that was like the same thing when I was playing
the
roller coaster. I was like, felt like I was going forward and backward.
Yeah. There are some games like where you jump, or the zombie one is like a zip line, and when you land, like I feel like I'm like trying to fall down.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because it seems like you're there. It's weird.
Yeah. Even sometimes it's dumb as shit sounding, but like if you play Assassin's Creed and you do the leap of faith,
Yeah.
my stomach will drop doing
Or
that.
like when we used to jump in PUBG, like it's weird because it's just the whole map, and then all of a sudden it looks like the thing. Yeah. Games is hitting different now.
They strong. Got
Yeah,
8K. I'm just getting the 4. One. He's on the back of his bike gun.
I don't know how she keeps her composure, like not letting me like, whoa. Ain't nobody know what we're talking about. Like, what are you talking about?
I know. Haha, Davis, hit him up.
Yeah, haha, Davis is funny. And Tony Baker, they were talking about his on. Did you watch that? The Fighter and the Kid, they were talking about the Tony Baker video? Where he does the old animal videos.
Oh, Cramilton?
Yeah, they have them, and he does, I just watched one today. But he does the cram videos. He did something else. Oh, it was like a cat and a dog. Yeah, I don't know. He just did. It's funny. Like he just like narrates over like a animal video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
It was. Oh, haha. Davis was the one with the gorillas, right? See if
Yeah,
we
and then
can
he
rip
got
them
that
apart.
stupid goat noise though. Anytime like somebody gets knocked out, it's like,
Yeah.
man. Now, what you gonna call it? His son died, Tony Baker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not that long ago, so that's why he hasn't really put out anything. I think he's like back on tour or whatever, because he does stand up and stuff.
Yeah.
But I never seen it.
That's what Haha Davis does too. Like, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he had like a Patreon. Tony Baker did, where you could like watch some of his stand-ups, but I never obviously watched them because just watch his animal videos. They're funny.
Yeah, they are.
Old Cramilton.
Did you watch everybody on the stand-ups? That Netflix?
Like I said, I watched the 3.
I watched everybody but the girls because they usually.
Melissa V's funny. I like her. She's funny. She's
I
a
watched. I
retarded.
just skipped them all.
She does good
Sexist
impressions.
as hell. I was like, I'm not watching. News. And I tried to watch last night. It's like an English dude, but I can't think of his name. Williams, maybe is his last name.
Yeah. I was gonna say Jimmy Carr, but I didn't think his was that good.
It was all right.
The camera view. I don't know what it was about the camera. It threw
I
me
just
off.
can't stand his laugh.
He does, yeah.
Whatever the fuck he does is
Yeah.
fucking annoys the shit out of me every
But
time.
he like has his camera like come by and then
Yeah.
he looks at the camera as he says the punchline. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it's
weird.
weird.
I don't know.
I don't know. This guy was like, I thought he was gonna be funny, and it was just something about him. I was just like, I can't think of his name. I want to say it's like Jordan Williams or something. You know,
Montel Williams.
yeah, Montel.
Is it Montel?
Yeah,
Is he stand up? Was it Bob Saget?
yeah, I think so. He's got new shit coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
He should
He's
be
like
on.
Tupac.
He should be on tour anytime. So.
mhm.
I've actually never seen. I mean, I've seen parts of his like stand up. I knew it was there, but I've never actually.
Actually, the
saw
shitty thing with Bob Saget, that tour he was on, he was about to film a special, like not.
we would all finally
Yeah.
got in. And they're like, nah.
I seen the one like after they roasted him. Remember the roast?
Yeah.
And I think I don't know if there was one before that or after, but like I seen that one and after that.
I remember watching something. That's how I knew. I was like, oh shit. Bob Saget's not like fucking.
I know he's not David Tanner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's
Fuck
cool.
you, Michelle.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks. He's getting back into it and about to film a special and just gone.
Whoa.
Whoa. We got to get a Planet Fitness and just do that to each other. Whoa.
You ready for Planet Fitness, John Fenton?
Anytime I'm ready.
He's on vacation now, so
Every time I can be your spotter, I'm like, whoa.
whoa. Let me
Wow.
grab him. Let me grab me like that. Whoa.
Get your nuts.
But I ain't got
over,
no.
get your nuts over his
bikes like
face
that.
while he's doing this bench press. Just get all
Every
in
turn
there.
around is fart.
No, I wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. Did you watch that Kevin Hart?
His show.
Yeah.
No.
His show. I didn't even know he had
It's a
one.
fucking Netflix show. True
Really?
story or
True
something
story?
like that. No.
Really?
'Cause it's not a true story. I don't understand.
It's not a true story, but it's
Yeah.
good though. It's got what's his name, old Wesley Snipes in it.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
can't. I don't know. I put it on and I was like, I'm about to watch it, and I was like, I can't fucking watch it.
I hate you, John.
I can't do
you
it.
do that when like, oh,
You
this
can't
is
watch
good.
a lot.
I know.
I'm like, I'll watch a little bit of
Because
it.
it's like I didn't even get that far. I just like saw it and then it started, and I was like, little, you know, when you like click on it, just like the preview start playing, and I was like, I'm not watching this shit because it's not
Damn,
fun. It's
on
not
the
funny.
preview?
It's not funny.
I mean, I
It's
did
not-
that with A Christmas Story
Yeah.
too. I watched the preview and I said,
Yeah, but that's you already knew it was
Fucking
bad
do it.
though. If somebody said
I was gonna
"Oh, it's really
watch it.
good,"
I was gonna watch it just to watch it, but it was that bad in the
Two?
previews. Like, yeah,
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like
I
was
just
wait,
wanted
what?
to just to watch it one time, and it that
John
bad.
told you to watch it
Yeah,
though.
I'll watch it. You need to watch it one time. This is bad though. It's
Yeah,
so
no.
it's so bad how hard they tried to make it like the first one. But anyway, I couldn't watch it because I was like, I don't understand. Like, it's supposed to be about his life, he said, but it's not.
I don't think it's
He had an interview. And
if
that's
it
what he
is,
said.
then
He was like, "Oh, it's like loosely based on my life," and then I was like, "That preview doesn't show shit. It's about your life."
it does. He's a comedian in it. Maybe that's
yeah,
what
I
he's
don't know.
talking
Fucking
about.
know.
'cause
It's real loose then, because
Other
the rest
than
of it
that,
looked
it's-
like some drama type shit.
It's a lot. It's all drama.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not trying to watch that shit.
I didn't even know he had a show.
Yep.
Yeah.
See,
What's the
True
last show
story.
you even fucking finished, John?
finish.
Yeah,
Always Sunny.
Finish? You know finish?
Always Sunny. I
Besides
finished all that.
that,
There'll be
like a real show.
I don't fucking know. Nothing.
Like a real shit. Curb.
No,
You finished
yeah,
that,
that's
right?
true. That's true.
You should watch that. That's good.
Yeah, well, we got a lot to watch.
yeah, I was gonna start curving.
Yeah, but
I
Curb
mean, we
is
almost-
like
we
half hours.
almost
It's easy.
Got Dexter dealt with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I
But
don't
then
like,
Ozark's gonna come out.
And you haven't seen any spoilers?
No, as soon as I see anything about Dexter, I just scroll.
Damn.
yeah, I just don't get it. Like I
The
watch
only
a
thing I
lot
had
of
spoiled
comedy
for me
shit.
is like a lot of people are calling for a second season of the one that just happened. So obviously,
Yeah,
I
I'm not
know
gonna say
there.
nothing, but
I know there's could be an option for a second season.
that's what.
That's what
I'm not gonna.
talk
I'm
about.
not gonna say nothing. So
All right,
we're talking 2 seasons.
I don't know. I can watch comedy shit. It's like serious shit. I just be like, I get into it and then I'm just like, I'm done. I can't
that's
watch
why
it.
we gotta push through it. Like, you just have to. I don't know. You have to stick to it.
That's what, like Ozark. Like we restarted watching it. 'Cause I was like, I should probably just start watching. Like it was good. And then like I'm just in it. I'm like, I can't watch like a lot of it at a time. I watch like 2 episodes and I have to like turn it off.
What?
So we just finished. Like,
Ozark was.
yeah, like I thought it was good when I watched it, but it's just something about like serious shit that I'm just like comedy.
The
Comedy I
Kevin
can
Hart
watch
thing
and
is
watch.
good. Like it's and then at a certain point you learn. I don't know, like without spoiling, like you learn something and then you're like, oh my god, fuck, like it was really good.
So we just finished season 1 of Ozark again. Moving on.
I kind of want to go
back.
back and watch some things because like watching the trailer for the new season, it's like some stuff I didn't remember.
Yeah.
I watch mostly comedy shit.
So did you finish like all of Ozark up to this point?
No. When I started watching Ozark, I finished season 1
This motherfucker.
and then
Season
stopped
one.
watching it. So then we
I
just
don't know
finished-
how you could stop watching that show. It was good as
it was
fuck.
just
It
I don't
was.
know, something about just too
I'm
serious. and
still
I just
watching
can't watch
Jason
it.
Bateman. I'm waiting for him to say something sarcastic and
Yeah.
He does though. He makes serious situations and like you laugh.
very little, like not like.
Like when he,
I'm thinking
gets
horrible
mad at his
bosses,
wife.
like,
Yeah.
how he
Yeah.
does it in that, but it's
but like when he gets mad at his wife and shit in
Mhm.
Ozark, it's like kind of laugh
yeah, he does.
because he's like a dick, but it's like a dark.
yeah,
That's
humor
all
type.
comedy. That shit
Yeah.
is so funny. I don't know if you watched. Did you watch Jimmy Kimmel's Live where he did the different strokes and all that?
no, we talked about that last time
Did we?
when it was just me and you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I brought up the Archie Bunker
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
when
yeah,
he-
we looked it up.
Yeah,
I don't know if we talked, but in the background, did we talk about how he Will Arnett slapped the shit out of him? It's in the
No.
background, so I didn't notice it because I watched it. Didn't notice anything because we remember we did talk about it. So then there's like a video. If you look in the background while they're talking, Jason Bateman and Will Arnett are like at a back table, like something's going on in the front, and they're arguing back and forth. And Will Arnett just slaps the shit out of him, and you see him, and he's like. just starts laughing. Like, it was funny as shit. Like, it was just in the background because it was like a YouTube clip or whatever. And I was like, I didn't even notice that shit when I was watching it. It was just funny as shit because you just see him. He's
so
like,
they were just like extras in it. They're not even like.
yeah, they're in it. But then they say something and then they go sit down. And then all the girls are talking from Facts of Life or whatever. So they're in the front. And you just see them at the back table. And they're like talking back and forth, pointing at each other. And he just like slaps him in the face. And then you can just see Jason Bateman's like, just starts laughing or something like that. And then I guess in the old Archie Bunker one,
Mhm.
where we're talking about Jamie Foxx plays the Jefferson dude.
Yeah.
I guess he forgets his whole line in there.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he's like, "This bitch is live TV," and he just like
It was.
turns.
I was going to say
yeah,
it's
and then
live,
he
right?
says it that one like the thing. He's like staring there, and he says something, and Jamie Foxx is like, "It's live TV, man. It's about to happen." He just turns around, walks in a circle, and comes back and starts redoing it again. It's funny as shit. I was like, "Oh."
There is something about the at the end of a movie when they show like when they
Yeah,
all
I
fuck
love
up
watching that shit.
that and
Yeah.
like the old SNL stuff like
Yeah.
when they had
Mhm.
Will Ferrell with that little phone.
Yeah.
Remember-
Oh yeah, when he's
See
in
that?
the clothes place, the clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched like a whole like compilation they have on like YouTube. With,
Yeah.
like people breaking character or whatever.
Mhm.
That shit is so funny.
It is.
Oh, they got that one from Eastbound and Down when he was at Ashley.
I
Will
never
Ferrell
finished
was.
it, so I don't know. What
Oh, you
part.
never finished Eastbound and Down? Damn, you got way more than that to watch.
I know.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it a
When,
long time.
Will Ferrell was the Ashley
Car salesman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he was talking about, you heard about Let the Boy Watch or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that part is so funny with him and Chris Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, him and
Craig Robinson.
Craig
Robinson.
Robinson,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
Christopher
that's
Robin's
right,
the
bud.
dude from Winnie the Pooh,
He is.
and he's white. I got it way off. But y'all know
Coulda had
what I was
Christopher
I know what you meant.
Yeah, but they like have the with them three in it: Danny McBride, Craig Robinson and Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
That shit is good. They have like a whole compilation on YouTube too. That shit's funny.
Yeah, all that. They have one on. I didn't watch it. It was on Step Brothers. They have like all the
that one's
bloopers
good
from
too.
that one. I don't
It's
remember. I
funny
probably
as shit.
watched it, but I don't
It's
remember
good.
watching it. I just remember after I watched like all the SNL shit, and all, next day when you go on YouTube,
Yeah.
like all this
Yeah.
random shit popped on there, and I was like, I'm probably watching it, but I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
But some of the SNL ones were like people. Like I feel like Jimmy Fallon never finished a damn scene.
I don't think he's done a scene
And
without laughing.
I don't even think he's that funny, but
I don't either.
but
I
all
don't
the
like
scenes, I was like, damn, I don't think he's ever. He was in the, or never. It was Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell and somebody, they were in a hot tub. I don't know if you
Yeah.
ever. I forget what the whole deal was, but man, nobody in that bitch was laughing. Or everybody was laughing but him.
Except,
He was all
I was gonna
serious.
say like he didn't
Like
laugh.
he was dead serious about everything he was saying, and he was just there. They were just dying.
Have you ever seen the Seinfeld ones?
Mm.
Like Kramer gets mad when people like mess up.
Yeah,
But like he's one of the funniest on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if somebody messes up, like he's mad. Like they
Really?
had like compilations of like Kramer getting mad.
You ever seen the ones from It's Always Sunny?
yeah. I watched the shit out of them one day.
Yeah, they're funny as shit too.
And all
Like the one with Charlie trying to say that he wrote that thing for Dennis to read.
You talking about?
No, it was like for running for the campaign thing.
I don't remember. I just remember I sat there and watched like us.
That shit
They
was
had
funny.
one for, like,
And
each
Charlie was
season.
holding the camera, like filming him, and he's like reading it. And he's fucking dying behind the camera.
Funny
He was
shit.
like,
guess they
if
got a
I
podcast
were
together.
do you, because Charlie can't like read or write in the show. So it's funny as shit. He's like reading it back to him, and he's just dying.
Yeah, him and what's his name? Rob McElroy or whatever his
Yeah.
name is. I think they got a podcast together or something like that.
Oh really?
No, they were
Yeah.
both on
Oh, I seen that on
Santino's.
Spotify. There was a
Then-
thing popping up for
Yeah,
me
they
to
were
wa-
on-
listen to.
yeah,
both
Whiskey
of them, right,
Ginger
because he
before,
was
yeah.
talking about
They were talking about his house. He was like, we all don't have Charlie Day money,
Mhm.
which I was like, I didn't know he's that fucking rich or whatever.
He's
but,
funny as shit though.
Yeah.
He is, but he's done other stuff other than
Yeah.
Sunny. Like
Horrible bosses.
yeah,
He did
but
that crazy movie with Ice Cube.
dude that plays Dennis, I forget. Was it Glenn Howerton?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know anything else he's ever done.
Me either.
And Rob McElhenney, I think
He's in that Mystic Quest now after that, but
Yeah,
before
he was in
that,
Lost.
was he? I
Yeah,
never
it
watched
was like
Lost.
2 episodes
Yeah.
and he got beat up.
I just know he has that, and then that Mystic Quest is funny. That's on Apple.
Yeah,
TV
and then
or
D, I don't know her
Yeah,
real
what the
name,
fuck
but
she
she
whatever. Yeah.
just always honey.
She's
I
married
don't know.
to
him.
Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say they're all married or whatever the fuck.
But
They're
yeah,
all
other
married or
than
whatever
Charlie
the fuck.
Day is the only one that really does anything.
Yeah. I think he produces a bunch of shit too, doesn't he?
Probably.
And I saw. You ever watch F is for Family?
Mm-hmm. I
But,
seen the first season, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
never
new
seen
season just came out, so I'd watch that or whatever. I didn't know that Peter Billingsley made that. No.
Oh, he made that. I thought you were still talking.
No, he made F is for Family.
Oh.
I didn't know it until
When
like,
you said I
and
didn't know
already
he made
watched
that.
Like, he
I
made
thought you
like
were gonna
3
say something
seasons. I
else.
never even noticed his name, and it's in there like he's the producer of it.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh
Yeah, I didn't
shit.
know that
I said that, like I was watching because the new season just came out, and I was watching. I was like, oh, Peter Billingsley made this, and then Heather's just sitting there staring, and I was just like, can I shoot your eye out?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and she was
yeah.
like, oh, wow. I was like, yeah, I don't. Nobody knows who this guy is. I didn't know he made that fucking movie. I also
bro.
watched Made the other like 3 days ago or something
Made
like
is
that.
good.
Which is so
Vince
funny.
Vaughn back in the day was so funny.
So that's why I told Heather because she doesn't like him.
Oh, she don't?
No, I was like, this is like Vince Vaughn at his best in Made. That shit was
Yeah.
so, and I
it's
just
like old school and
and I forgot
Wedding
when,
Crashers.
Yeah, and I forgot when he fucking handed him that money when they were talking at the table.
When he opened the
ripped it
envelope?
and just shot all over. And I forgot all about that. I laughed like I've never seen.
he all
before
asked for
ever.
tape. He was like, "Can I get? I opened my."
He
That was
like,
made, right?
Yeah,
That was like
Did I
that
get that
thing,
mixed up with
yeah, Swingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was Made.
that movie I sent you, the clip, him with Jennifer Aniston. What the fuck is it? The breakup.
Breakup.
Oh, the breakup.
Breakup was
He's
funny.
like when
The first half is
She's
funny.
been
my
through a
daughter's
lot.
lot of dick.
She was all. She all stopped.
That shit was funny.
First
Yeah,
half.
have you ever seen Swingers or Made?
Mm-mm.
You should watch. I think
Yeah.
Made is. I think they're both.
He's the
on
reason I
HBO.
couldn't really get into. I mean, it heard it wasn't
True
good
Detective?
anyway. Yeah, the second
Yeah,
season.
the first one. Is
I can't
good
take him
after that.
seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Made
first
it-
one's
It
good
was
after that.
him, Rachel McAdams. Who else? Colin Farrell, I think, was in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Just-
think Made was funny as shit. He did. He was riding on a motorcycle. He's like, a fucking guy with no shirt on.
He was mad.
He was on. So there's like a scene. They have to meet up. Like they're pretty much going to
They're
go
in,
meet.
like, the
they're going to
middle
go
of
meet
Brooklyn
Pete
somewhere.
Diddy. Yeah, they're in the Bronx or something like that. They're just in this empty street, and all of a sudden, all these motorcycle gang comes up. They're all like black guys, all on like the street bikes and shit like that. So they get on the bike and they show Vince Vaughn. He's like leaning on this dude, no shirt on. He's like,
He always got his
fucking
helmet
over
on.
here, no shirt on. He's all leaning against them. He's like, this is fucking unreal. When they go to meet like Pete Diddy or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was-
That shit was so funny. I was like,
yeah,
yeah,
you should watch them. But
Yeah.
Swingers and Maiden.
I got a
are
lot to
really good.
watch. I'll get there someday. You just have to remind me.
But
I
yeah,
will
that
too.
was like Vince Vaughn was just like every
Yeah.
other scene was funny as shit. Man.
What was it? Oh, when Anchorman, when he called Steve Carell, he said the guy who can't think says something. You guys say nothing.
The big fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Mhm.
it was before when they were talking about the ratings.
No, I thought that was around that scene though.
I think at the beginning they were like talking about
Wow.
they were about the fight or whatever. And he was like talking
Yeah.
about the ratings. And then he said, "Where'd you get your clothes from? The toilet store?" And then they all walked away. He's like, "The guy who can't speak says something. You guys can't say nothing." Yeah, he was good in the breakup too. The breakup was
Mhm.
funny. Weren't they really dating too? Vince Vaughn and Jennifer.
I don't
Aniston?
know.
I just remember like the first half of the movie was good, and then I didn't like the second half. Like
When it
got too
like serious.
yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like,
It's
oh,
funny
this
when
is
it's
fucking
funny. Jason Bateman was in that, and he wasn't
yep.
popular.
Yeah.
He probably
What
was.
What the
Probably. He's
fuck
been
does Jason Segel do anymore?
nothing. Showed his dick, and then he don't know what to do with himself.
He showed his dick. No, he's on Jason Segel. I was thinking somebody else.
I don't know who you were thinking of.
Dude
I don't-
from Hall Pass, Sudeikis or whatever.
No, well, he's
Oh,
a
Jason
fucking
Sudeikis.
won a bunch of Academy Awards
Yeah,
for
I was
that.
thinking that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. like, he's
done a lot.
definitely, yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah, Segel.
I don't know what happened to him.
Because Forgetting
did
Sarah
forget.
Marshall was great.
Yeah.
I thought he had
Have
something
you
like
ever
he didn't
seen,
want to do movies or something. Something happened. I thought
I don't
he
know.
didn't want to do.
Because he was actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
And
he was in
what was
all
it,
the he was in all the movies. Knocked
What
Up
was
and
the one with Paul Rudd? That was funny as shit too.
That was I Love You Man.
With Lou Ferrigno.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's in there.
It's like Hawk's choking me
He's
out.
like, hold on, real quick. He's fighting Lou Ferrigno right
why
now.
the fuck would he want to fight Lou Ferrigno? He's like, he's so strong.
He all fucking full Nelson his ass or whatever he was doing. I forgot what he was doing. He
He
was
was mad
choking
that
the
he
shit
stepped in
out
his
of
dog
him.
shit or whatever.
Remember because they were at the wedding when he came here? He's like, I put him in sleeper hold. Out.
That movie
Did
was
you know
funny
Lou
as shit.
Ferrigno is like deaf in one ear and that's
Yeah.
why he talks like an idiot?
Yeah.
That's why he talks
like an idiot.
I didn't know that. I
No.
just thought it was like Mike Tyson. I just thought the
That's
big
just-
people
that's
like
just
talk
his-
different.
That's just his funny. He talk
Like if you get strong to beat me up, you talk different.
Oh shit!
Did you know he's deaf in one ear? Though?
Yeah, I knew that. a
Did you
long
know?
time
No, I
ago.
didn't, but I didn't think that. He talked like an idiot.
I think they talk like along that damn Arnold Schwarzenegger, that Pump and Iron thing. I think they talk about it in that movie. He's in there. Like that long ass movie from the 70s or
Yeah.
something like that. I think they talk about it in there.
That's why he talked like
He
an
talk
idiot.
idiot.
He about to come here and choke you
Hell
the fuck
yeah.
out.
Oh, he's so strong.
He is too.
It's the Hawk, bitch.
Stop calling me Hawk.
He's like, I got a jerk off station.
He does.
He did.
He's like, how
too.
He's
do
like,
you-
why are your tissues?
He's like, I got a jerk off station. He's like, how do you
That's
bring?
where I jerk off.
He's like, girls don't come here. I have a jerk off station for God's sakes.
He did have box tissues and
He
food.
did lotion with the pump.
That's the pump boy.
Oh shit.
Like that shoe. Talk like an idiot.
I have a lot
shit.
of people watching.
Yeah.
Not Luke Ferrigno.
Not for
I hope not.
What did he say?
Oh shit! I just remember that dude selling the porn in that movie. When he was like sitting at his desk, and he was like, "I'm gonna send it. She's a
Oh,
squirter.
yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you."
Oh,
he was like,
yeah.
"Don't send it to you." Oh! He's like, he was just loud as shit. He couldn't turn it off.
What was that other the one where he took care of that kid, Paul Rudd?
Fundamentals of Caring or something like that. Yeah, that shit was good.
I
That was
thought you were about to say
way better than I
Role
thought it
Models.
was.
Yeah, Role Models was
Role
good
Models
though.
was good too, though.
And he's
But-
in a lot of good movies.
Yeah.
Too.
He's like, what? Because you think I'm black I did it? No, because you did it is why I think you did it. That shit was
I
funny.
mean, anytime somebody gets chicken fingers, I still be like, I'm about to run the train on these chicken
Yeah.
fingers, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, every time somebody orders chicken fingers from around, I'm like, damn, I'm about to run that
He's
train
like, I didn't
on
know
their
Jewish guys could sing like this.
They just put paint on their face and they sing like this.
He's like, he's talking about his dick. His dick is the
His
gun.
dick is the gun.
Oh, that movie was great.
Yeah.
What's his name? That dude too from American Pie. He ain't done nothing either.
Shit, he made some. What are them fucking hockey movies he made? Goon or something like
Yeah,
that.
he made a couple.
And
of
I've
Goons
never
for
even
Netflix.
seen them, but I was like, "Who the fuck are these?"
I heard they were good, but I never seen them.
No,
I seen
no,
the
no.
first one. It
Did
wasn't
you?
that great.
Yeah, I've never seen.
He was
either.
in the one episode of It's Always Sunny. He was
Yeah, I
Country
ain't
Mac.
Oh yeah, when he was doing the stunts and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. But yeah, I haven't seen. There's some people that just disappeared from popular ass movies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what's his name? That Jason, whatever the fuck his name is, Siegel. He was in all
Yeah.
Judd Atwell's movies, and then just
He called him Judd Atwell.
or whatever. What's his name? Apatow?
Yeah, it ain't Atwell.
Yeah, well, either way, he was in all them fucking
He
movies.
said Paul Wall here. Yeah, he was. He was in a lot, and then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
He did just dropped off there, like, nah, fuck him.
Fuck Judd Atwell.
Oh, shit.
No, because I was gonna say about Freaks and Geeks. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah, when everybody was in there,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was like back in the day.
James Franco,
No, he's just.
fucking raping everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But hide your kids, hide your
Yeah.
wife, 'cause he raping everybody.
he ain't done nothing in a while either.
Because he
wonder
can't.
why.
Yeah, he fucking not allowed.
He's not allowed.
they,
Not allowed.
they banned the shit out of that dude.
He's just at a school.
He
where
just had an
can
interview,
fuck
actually.
people.
No, because he just tried to come out and say that he has a problem and he's
Yeah.
getting it fixed. It's like, what else you gonna say after you
Yeah, I
fucking
know. What are you,
raped
Crystal
everybody?
Lid?
I
No
know.
problem. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem.
He does, too.
Or not, baby. He fucking tried to get that little Chinese girl. She's not even hot.
She's not.
He's just like,
Mm-mm.
hey, you want a bigger part? You gotta suck his dick.
She's like, I'll just be funny and knocked up. That's
Yeah.
a little bit. She's like, we got Megan Fox.
She's
taking
like, I'll
her
suck
top
off. Fucking Jug Atwell.
Jug Atwell. You did call him Judd Atwell. Oh, shit, this is fun. I miss this. Doing this dumb shit.
So what you get when you get to Big C, you can't fucking show up for nothing.
Mm-mm.
Cancer.
Yeah, no, I don't even count. Nobody cares about cancer.
They get as much as they care about COVID.
The cool.
Kobe. Or the dude who had AIDS.
Oh shit.
Judd Atwell. That shit was funny.
I forgot his name. This fucking makes too long movies anyway.
You liked
fucking-
This is 40 after a
I
while,
like them
though.
all. They're just way
Yeah.
too long.
But
All
then you
of them are
said
too
later
long.
on you watched it again, you liked it.
Yeah. But, I
Like
mean, I
that
liked
at
it
the
when I
end
first
with,
watched it. But it was just fucking long.
All
as
his
shit.
movies are long, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
40
could,
Year Old Virgin was long too, but it was still funny.
Yeah.
He could just
But
go
still
back-
did get dragged on towards the
he
end.
could just go and edit some shit a little bit more in his life.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Get the
40-year-old
fuck out of the
Virgin was
room,
great.
virgin. You don't call him a virgin.
he did, too. I like that they did the whole waxing scene like it was real.
Mhm.
That they really waxed him.
Oh, they did, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that shit was funny. You know, he just made that shit out. He
Yeah,
was
I
like,
thought it
oh,
was funny
Kelly
shit.
Clarkson.
Nipple fucker.
And then who called him the man Atlanta? Was that Paul Rudd?
He
look
had
like a
fucking
fart?
two bloods in there.
He's like, you look like a man Atlanta.
He did have his
He
two
did.
fucking
He
nipples.
was like,
were
I'm
bleeding.
done. I'm done. That's the old Elizabeth Banks back in the day,
I
too.
know.
She was a young lady. What's wrong with her
Young
underwear?
lady.
You ever grab a tit and
knock
it feels
him
like a
out?
bag of sand? He's like, let me ask you this
And she
question.
was like,
are you gay?
Me so horny.
She's like, oh, you
Oh,
nailed
no,
me.
you
I'm like, oh, I'm nailing her.
He said, hold up. hold up, mash you this.
That's what.
Are you gay?
Speaking of Judd Atwell, like you would think, like him being in that movie, like he hasn't been in nothing.
Who?
That the black dude.
No, he's probably.
He was in a movie with Kevin Hart, I think. It was like a all black cast though.
Well, Kevin Hart was in that movie.
in that too.
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Aim high, Willis. Aim high. He's like, I'm gonna need the. What do you say?
He's probably these
The
people
warranty
probably
on
been
On the house.
Yeah,
For the price of own that house.
they probably been in more movies that we know. We just don't watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But usually, like if it's Judd Apatow, like you.
Who the fuck's that?
Oh, Atwell.
Atwell.
Yeah, no.
Who is Atwell?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just
Steve Atwell. He's
I just saw his name pop up in my head and it started with A, and I was just what with
You
that?
said it and just went on with your life
Yep.
too. Like,
I don't give a shit. You ain't paying me.
I can give
Fuck
a
you,
dollar.
pay
You ain't
me.
paying me. They got 3-hour movie.
He will too. We can make some funny shit.
We could do. I gotta pee.
Mm-hmm.
I think we done did it.
We did too.
We did a little
About
bit.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your mom can't hear the heater.
I know. She said that, and then she said, "I'm going to bed because he's David."
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
All right, Dan.
Next
Back
week.
Next week, hopefully,
Yep.
as long as
Mhm.
John gets tested negative, right?
That
I
don't
mean,
matter.
he's already
Apparently,
here.
don't matter. See
All right,
yas.
bye. Peace, champ.
Peace out.